ready.
Yeah, let's go. Welcome to the Crypto Walk with Alex Dozier. We got a market update. We're going to talk about Arweave because they are pumping and I love every bit of it, baby. So let's get into it. All right. So as I always like to do, we're going to start off on CoinDesk. Just briefly. So Bitcoin flat, Ethereum up 1%, Solana flat. Which I'm kind of surprised on Solana. We'll talk about here if it's not in this news. They had another security breach or something. So kind of surprised on that. I was about to have to start thinking about trading because if the fundamentals fall apart, I will bail. Okay, I do not marry my projects. If the fundamentals change, then the strategy changes. Okay, let's always keep that in mind. So we're looking at some. Let's see, CRV extends rally as curve wars intensify. More and more protocols are building off of Curve. The entire ecosystem is emerging, engaged in so-called Curve wars. Okay, never heard of it. Coin Fund. So NFTs. Oh my God, they are just in the news every day. Every day. NFTs are huge. Is it a bubble? Is it you know, are we early or is it something to hold on to and rock it? I don't know yet. Listening to Paul Barron, follow him. He's very bullish on the NFTs. I don't know. I don't know yet. I might miss that one, but that's all right. I got Arweave. Polkadot gets DeFi building blocks. Kevin O'Leary backed DeFi. I tell you what, I'm trying to dabble into DeFi using crypto.com and the DeFi wallet, and then VVS. Ethereum gas fees. Oh my God. uh, Ethereum 2.0 can't come quick enough. I'm assuming and hoping and praying that that gets these gas fees under control when they go to what is it? Proof of stake. I think it goes. I think layer 2.0 is proof of stake, and they're currently on proof of work. We already talked about Grayscale yesterday. So no real big news, but it's also come on, guys. It's January 4th. Everybody's still big snoozing. It's not a lot going on, so we're gonna move on. So I don't know why, but on Google Trends, it talked a lot about these crypto meme twins. It's one of the rising things. So I'm like, all right, I'll figure it out. I'm curious too. Uh, Bogdanoff, crypto meme twins, passes away at 72. Apparently, they pass away like a week between each other. So that's kind of interesting. Uh, so raise a glass to the meme twins. I honestly don't even think they were part of crypto. It talks about how in the 1980s they made a show that kind of referenced something similar to crypto, obviously way before crypto ever became a thing. Uh, so it looks like at some point people made him a meme and the whole nine yards, and they got into it. They enjoyed it, you know what I mean? Whatever. But there's this YouTube video. I didn't even finish it all the way because it was so funny. I didn't want to already like have my reaction to it uh, before recording it. So we're gonna watch it together. Okay, it's like a minute 47 seconds. Chill out. It's hilarious. Okay, let's go. All right. So my man's is buying. Oh,
Continuité dump.
the whale said dump it.
Temporary bottom.
Panic sell. That's why we
Reversal.
don't panic sell, guys. We never panic sell.
Point pit and payant à bull flag.
The whale pumps it back up. He buys
Ultime
back
poussée.
in. We don't
L'autre
FOMO
corée à
either,
faux.
baby.
Make him think it's the bottom. Drop off the volume. Dump it again.
Dump it again. Facts.
Push it sideways.
That's reminds me
Print
of shit.
100
It's
million
trading like a
Ether when it
snake.
goes to sleep. 10 point pit.
Tell you got to set your price
Load
alerts.
Addy.
Crypto trades 24/7, baby. 24/7.
Sideways until it slips, then crashy with
Lock
the
the
exact
dip.
same Korea fond.
Crash that son.
Get Vitalik on the line.
You know it.
Wow, Patreon for toi was and wake him up.
Okay.
I swear, it do be feeling like, are you doing
Load
this
the
really on
flipping
purpose,
trade.
crypto? Like, is somebody watching you?
Crash it.
Crash it.
Activate quantum immortality. Now print 200 million tether.
Oh, oh.
We are, let him in. Pump it.
Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. Oh, yeah. Come on, we here, baby.
Kill him. Transfer everything. And then find a notaire.
Okay, that was fantastic. We're gonna move on. All right, so we're gonna look at this crypto bubbles. We got some repeaters here. Look at is it Raven Coin? Oh boy, up 26% for the week, up 31%. I'm sorry, 26% for the day, 32% for the week, 50% for the month. This thing is a rocket ship. I don't know enough about it to say what I would want to do because it's never financial advice. Okay, I just tell you what I'm doing. Um, I don't know enough about it, but that's a hell of a pump, especially for one day, especially for 1 month. Jesus. Would I be getting in right now? Again, I'd have to research it. I don't know why it's pumping. I'm just here looking at this bubble, going, that's interesting. What else we got? We got Adam up 11.4%. Let me move myself because I'm hiding AR's bubble, baby. 13%. It ain't no 26%, but that's okay. I'll take my little 13% because I bought in like 3 weeks ago at 50 something, and we are at $67, baby. We are pumping. Oh. And I was just talking about Raven being up 50% for the month and thought I was doing something bad. AR up 12% for the day, 18% for the week, 47% for the month. That's what I'm talking about. I told you about AR, and there's more bullish news to come. Wait till I get about 2 or 3 more slides over, and we're gonna talk about some more bullish moves for AR's future. Urine finance is down. Kind of saw that coming because it pumped yesterday. File is up 6% as well. So both the number one and number two storage coins are both up decent today. So there's a lot of bullish sentiment out there for storage coins today. One is up 13%, CeeLo is up 13%, and Near is up 16%. Near's been up pretty often. Let's click on that, and then we're gonna move on. Oh my god. Okay, put my 47% to shame. For the day, this is Near Protocol. We're up 16% for the day, 27% for the week, 136% for the month. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. This is what I'm saying. Even if we are in a bear market, there's still money to be made. You got to look for the opportunities. Do not FOMO. Remember the video we just watched. Do not FOMO your way into these things. I'm starting to notice just because it runs up today does not mean it's done. It's not a 1 day run up and dump it. You got to look into it. You got to find the news. You got to Google it. You got to YouTube it. You got to check their Twitter feed. Why is it pumping? Is it short term or long term? Okay, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. So we're gonna look at coin market cap real fast. I'm probably not gonna go all the way down to 20. We're just gonna talk about some of the big boys here. So Bitcoin, we are flat. We're at 47.3. Again, I talked about it. I think yesterday. I was very curious on a down day if we would pass through 46.5. I don't know that we passed through it. We might have intraday, but we held on. We definitely held on because we're at 47.3. Okay, so 46.5 is showing to be one heck of a floor for Bitcoin at this moment. Ethereum, we are actually up almost 2%. We're at 38.49. I swear to God, I don't know how Ethereum ever goes down considering those freaking gas fees. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. Solana, again, we're up. We're basically flat, 172. I saw some bad news out there for it too. They absorbed it pretty well. Cardano down 1% at 133 trade. XRP pretty much flat at 83 cents. Uh, I'm not even gonna talk about it. Polkadot flat. We're at 29. Pretty much a lot of these are Avalanche is down 2%. Doge flat. Shib down 1%. Basic. I mean, a lot of these things are trading like snakes at this point. Here's the thing: as long as Bitcoin is hovering around the 46.5 support line, that means Bitcoin is trading like a snake. Okay, and if it's going to trade like a snake, the entire market is just trading like snakes until you find the Arweaves of the world, the near protocols that are having their moments. You gotta not marry your projects to the point if you're trying to make money short term. Long term, sure, just invest, hold, dollar cost average your way in. But if you're trying to be an active trader and the market's moving like snakes, you gotta find the ones that are not, the ones that are jumping, the kangaroos of the cryptos. Crypto.com, this is probably the last one I'll talk about. We're flat at 56 cents, and we're gonna keep it moving here. So again, Arweave pumping. Okay. So if we look at the money flow, a lot of money went to BTC, which you just kind of expect it, honestly. But look at these. So a lot of money going into ETH, which we expect. FTM, again, that was a big bubble. We talked about that. Polkadot, 287 million going into Polkadot today. And then here's my buddy AR, 24.5 million got put into AR today. Power, 21 million. I didn't see that one on there. Yearn, 33 million, and it's actually down right now. So a little interesting there, but you can see the big money flow. Somebody's getting ready. And we're going to talk about it here when we get to trading view. It's an abnormal pump. There was no fundamentals to explain this pump. I can tell you, I tried. I looked at Twitter. I looked at all the news. I Googled it. There is no news particular reason. The only news I can find is what I'm about to talk about right here. But there's no news. There's no new business that I know of. So somebody just really believes in the project and is getting ready to make some moves. Follow the big money. Okay, so the one piece of news I did find, which I want to do a separate video on and do some real nerd out on some numbers here, is Coinbase potential listing. So if you see my Twitter or go back a bunch of videos back when I first started talking about AR, I started talking about the fact that they're not on Coinbase, and that was one of the biggest reasons I was so bullish on them. Okay, because they have a really decent market cap. They're trading somewhere between 55 and 60 rank on Coin Market Cap, and they're not on Coinbase. And Coinbase Ventures is a huge investor uh, in their operation. So for me, just logically, there's no reason for them not to be on Coinbase. They're decentralized enough. They're already part of Coinbase Ventures, as far as investment. So it just makes sense. Okay. So Coinbase potential listings. It's a decent sized list, but I'll talk about just a couple here. So Hedera H bar. Okay, so I don't get into this one. Crypto Mason does. Follow him, check him out. Uh, but that's a potential listing for Coinbase. I don't know enough about it to talk about it intelligently, so I'm not. V Chain, I've heard of that one. These are some big ones, okay? So they're currently 31, 35. Like these are some big ones. These are bigger than AR as far as market cap. Helium, I hear a lot about Helium. It's been shooting up a lot as far as their hotspots and everything. And then here go my boy Arweave. Okay, so we're sitting at rank 64 right now. That's actually pretty low for Arweave. We're up 13% for the day, almost 20% for the week. And we're not even on Coinbase. There's such a potential pump coming my way. I'm not selling the pump. My sell point will be when it gets listed on Coinbase. And I'm not selling all of it. I'm just gonna sell. I'm on a profit take. I'll probably take out my entire initial investment and then just leave my ride with the house's money at that point. But we'll see. So it's a decent sized list. Again, I plan on making a separate video. I was really surprised at this one being on there because this AMON. Okay, so its market cap is 2 million, and this is a potential listing for Coinbase. It's currently ranked 1569. Okay, so that sucker is ranked low. If this thing gets listed on Coinbase, oh, we might have another ship. Like this thing might rocket. I want to look into it just because it's on this list. Um, it's down 15% for the day, but it's up 61% for the week. This is something to look at. Okay. If you're trying to make quick money, that's how you do it. You got to find the low caps that can 100x. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Arweave, you're not gonna 100x Arweave. You're not. It's gonna be hard to 10x Arweave. Arweave has a 91. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not their market cap. Their market cap is 2.2 billion. Okay, for that to 10x, that's a lot of money that would have to get in there. Okay, it's not gonna 10x anytime soon. You want to get to 10x, you gotta get to this little baby down here. You gotta look at. And I'm not saying to do it. I'm not a financial advisor anyway, but I'm just saying this is something you want to look at. Uh, it's trading at below a penny. So I mean, you could literally just put a few $100s in here, and if you lose it all, you lose it all. Honestly, it's a few $100. Who cares? I spent $300 on a dinner, and that dinner ain't paying me nothing. I might get some likes on the pictures I'm gonna take of the food because there's some good food. I'm gonna tell you that it's gonna be some salmon. Well, if I'm gonna spend that much money, it's probably gonna be a ribeye. So AR, we're gonna look at his fundamentals real fast. Okay, let me move myself out of the way because that I'm not important. It's this chart. Again, you can't predict this pump. There is no lines. It broke through every fib line. Okay, it was trading down here at about 57, and then it jumped all the way up to 68. Okay, there was no fundamentals to cause that, and that's what makes it hard. You don't know. There's things you can try to do. There's things you can look at. You can look at potential listings. You can make your decisions, um, and that's why you got a dollar cost average in. You just got to get in the game because you don't know when that's going to happen. When I bought this around the 50 something mark down here, I didn't know this was going to happen today. But I got in anyway because I believed in the project. I did my research on it. I said, "Oh, this is a good looking project. Oh, it's got some more pump potential, and it's not already in the top of its field. There's some things that can happen here. Let me get in." And then you get a day like today where you're up almost 20% one day. Okay, just got to get in the game. You got to get in the game. That's all I got for you guys today. Nice little quick one. Peace.